Damn it. Miguel Cotto can be tough. Miguel, as far as negotiating is concerned, Miguel Cotto considers himself to be A-side. If you don't know what A-side means, let me say when he fought Manny Pacquiao, Pacquiao and Pacquiao's team was able to dictate the terms to Miguel Cotto because they were A-side. They brought in more money. They were the headliner. Floyd Money Mayweather was able to dictate the terms to Miguel Cotto. Why? Because Miguel Cotto was B-side. Floyd Mayweather was the headliner, brought in the most money. So Miguel Cotto feels that anybody below him, he's got to be A-side. But see, he takes A-side to the extreme. Miguel Cotto doesn't even like if you talk about you're negotiating a fight. That'll have him going to a point where he says, okay, no, now the fight's not happening. If you get an interview with Miguel Cotto, he's not going to tell you nothing. So if you get a guy like Canelo, Saul Canelo or Cinnamon Alvarez going out here talking about, I want to take Cinco de Mayo back from Floyd Mayweather, and we all know that, yes, he wants Cotto, but then Cotto being the A-side is looking at the situation like, oh, now I might not even fight you because you had my business. How you going to tell me I'm A-side? So Cotto feels that he's A-side. So Cotto like, how you going to tell me I'm A-side that I'm going to fight on Cinco de Mayo? Cotto likes fighting in June in Madison Square Garden. Here's where things get crazier. The MGM Grand, if you don't know, is sewn up for Floyd Mayweather. The MGM Grand is not going to go to Floyd Mayweather and say like, haha, you're too late. Cotto and Canelo got it. Nah, they're loyal to him. And more importantly, that date probably been already set up for him for like 2 years now. So I guess what I'm saying is this. Cotto's got a very tough 2015. He was supposed to fight in December, but he wanted to have a full camp. And basically, Freddie Roach's number one priority is Manny Pacquiao. I can understand that. But you got Gennady Golovkin, who is going to be dispatching of Martin Murray in February of 2015. That's making him clearly the clear-cut mandatory for Miguel Cotto. So in fans' eyes, fans feel like this. Miguel Cotto is somewhat holding a 160-pound title hostage. If he fights Saul Canelo Alvarez, Cotto was allowed one voluntary. If he fights Saul Canelo Alvarez, Freddie Roach said he would like that fight to be at 154 because they don't feel Alvarez can make 154. That's why he's the king and the undisputed champion, as they say, of the 155-pound division. So Cotto weighed in at 155 when he fought Sergio Martinez. They did that because they want Cotto to be able to jump up and down between those two divisions. Now, Cotto only has about 2-3 fights left in him. I say 2. And with the odds stacking up against him as far as he's on a collision course with Gennady Golovkin sometime in the very late summer. Okay, I'm going to say if not the very late summer, then definitely by the end of 2015. So it's either you're going to have to fight him or vacate. And that's saying that he can lose to Canelo. If he loses, I'm just throwing out scenarios. He can lose to Canelo at 154, but he'll still keep his 160-pound title. You get me? So if the fight's at 155, then Canelo getting a shot at the title, which I'm sure they probably would want. And then you know that'll set up Canelo for Golovkin. So either way, fans have been talking Golovkin this, Golovkin that. Golovkin's getting his shot. Golovkin's getting his shot, or Miguel Cotto's going to vacate, and fans are not going to be happy with it. And pretty much that's all I'll say about it at this point in time, I guess. I just felt like doing a video, so I figured I ain't talking about that yet. I'm TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live, and I cover boxing. I cover every single major fight live. Whether it's 3 a.m., whether it's 3 p.m., it's 3 a.m. right now, November the 2nd, 2014, TstreeT Controversy Live.